The age-old question, does size really matter? Let's get real. From the size of your paycheck to the size of your house, there's a really good chance women do not really care about it. What women want in men is oftentimes completely different to those things keeping you up at night, your insecurities. Chances are, a lot of your self-critics aren't as important to women as you might think. In this video, I'm breaking down the 10 most common male insecurities to help you gain some perspective and start focusing on what is important. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Your favorite girl, Gracious Chioma, is here with another good topic. Now let's get straight to business. Number one insecurity, you don't make enough money. For most women, a man with an obsession for money is absolutely a turn off. The ladies want guys who are driven and interesting. Chances are your ambitions and hobbies will be more attractive than the amount of zeros on your bank balance. In 21st century, trying to pay for everything can be seen as a bad thing. After all, women have their own money to spend, just like men do. In fact, a 2014 study by Pew Research Center shows that people generally stay within their socio-economic status when choosing a mate. What does this mean? Simple. Most women are looking for a financial equal, not a billionaire playboy. As ever, there are exceptions. Some women will judge a man on the size of his bank account. However, these are not the sort of women you should concern yourself with. Number two, your muscles aren't big enough. A lack of muscles is one of the world's most common male insecurities. For years, society has told us that big muscles are what women look for in a man. However, it turns out that you don't have to have a chiseled six-pack to be attractive to the opposite gender. Guys obsessed with building muscles are always at the gym and tend to prioritize this over everything, including their partner. No woman wants to be the second best in a man's life. So a godlike physique can often be a red flag for women who want to be in a long-term relationship. A study published in the American Journal of Psychology asked men and women to rate various male body types. The male chose a body that was on average 28 lbs more muscular than their bodies. In contrast, the women overwhelmingly preferred a physique that looked very much like an actual average man in their country. To gain the attraction of a woman, you have to stir up some emotion within her. Conversation and body language will have far more consistent results than having big muscles. Number three, your joystick size is too small. Let's address the elephant in the room. Among the most common male insecurities is the size of your joysticks. Since the dawn of time, a tiny pecker has been an insult among men, and claiming to be a big boy has been synonymous with masculinity. Scientific evidence contradicts that. The UCLA found that a solid 84% of women do not care about the size of a man's member. Furthermore, a 2015 study out of the Public Library of Science discovered that many women always only associate with large joysticks with a one-night stand. They preferred more average size in long-term partners. The takeaway: you need to stop worrying. I know we've matured into thinking that joystick sizes is what women want in men. But the science has spoken, so you can sleep easy tonight. Number four, you're not working 100 hours weeks. Some men work a 100-hour week and boast about this, as if they know it's what women look for in men. Any partner would be proud to find a man that is passionate about his job. But women also value a man that understands work-life balance. If you're spending all your time at the office, your relationship will suffer. Think about what your potential partner wants from their relationship with you. Connection, understanding, passion, and support. Can a man who never leaves work provide these things? Think about it. Number five, you're not an alpha male. Pickup artists have popularized this term recently. An alpha male is supposedly dominant in every way, can seduce any woman, and shows no vulnerability. These are ideals many men aspire to. Unfortunately for them, women doesn't see these as positive traits in a romantic partner. The term alpha male is often associated with a man that is overprotective, stubborn, insecure, unintelligent, and misogynistic. Sure, women want to be protected, but there is a big difference between this and a man that is aggressive. The alpha mindset is not what women look for in men, period. Do not be cold. Showing emotions is not a sign of weakness. Women would rather you be emotionally open than stoic. Many women prefer men who show intelligence, a good work ethic, responsibility, and honesty. Number 6, you're not smart enough. Coming across as inaccessibly bright can be off-putting. Most women don't want to feel inferior to their partner. A man who is arrogant in his intelligence can often make women feel patronized. That doesn't mean you should forget your ABCs and start speaking in broken English. If you're smart, great. If you're not that well read, that's okay too. Just don't make your partner feel inferior by condescending her. It is a recipe for disaster. Basically, women just want someone to talk to, someone to hold a conversation with and be able to learn with. The key is not to focus on intelligence. Instead, try to be interested in her and interesting to talk to. Number 7, you're too short. Height isn't what women look for in men. Confidence is. If you make a big deal about the fact that she is taller than you, chances are you're going to make her feel insecure about her own height. It is a common stereotype that shorter guys who are upset about their height make up for their insecurities by being loud, obnoxious, or hitting the gym too hard. Unfortunately, this can harm how women perceive you and make you look small, not in height, but in maturity. Instead, accept who you are and be comfortable in your height. After all, it's not like you can change it. No amount of shouting or lifting weights will make you taller. Work with what you've got and have confidence. Chances are, women won't even notice that you are a little on the short side. Number 8, you're too nervous. Don't get insecure about your insecurities. Easier said than done. I know. You all want to come off as cool and collected, but nerves are a universal human experience. Regardless of gender, age, race, or culture, we all experience fear and worry. If a man shows his vulnerability, 99% of women will respond with empathy and care. Then the 1% who won't, they are not worthy your time. Gents, I know it sounds weird, but many women see nerves as a good thing. Nerves show a man cares and is afraid to lose what he has. So don't sweat a little sweating. If a particular worry is throwing you off your game, communicate it to your partner and talk it through. Number 9, you're not handsome enough. Guys often ask this question: do looks matter? Not that I want to make all men sound like jerks, but many men judge a woman based on her appearance. Women, on the other hand, tend to look for a deeper connection. What does this mean? Simply put, women are not as concerned by your physical appearance as you are by theirs. In fact, some women suggest that good looks in a man is more of a chances that the man will be unfaithful to them. I don't know about that, but what I do know is that women want men who can make them laugh, act confidently around them, and communicate effectively with them. Being irresistible to women isn't always about your looks. Number 10, you don't drive a supercar. Regardless of model, age, or color, a car's purpose is to get you from A to B in comfort. Sure, when you pull up in a nice car, you might turn some heads temporarily, but a shiny sports car won't keep her interested for long. Researchers from the University of Michigan found that when a man spends his car on possessions like flashy car, women see this as a sign that he is more interested in a short-term knacking relationship than a romantic commitment. As men, you spend too much time worrying about possessions. A man who is too obsessed with his things rather than those whom he loves is not the sort of a man that will attract a long-term relationship. What's the takeaway? Don't worry about your motto. Chances are she wouldn't have even noticed it. She would have been too busy checking you out. So guys, here comes the end of it. These are insecurities some of you face. If you have any other insecurity that you're facing that you think that women care about, leave it down there below in the comment section. I am going to reply to all your comments. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. You can follow me via all social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page, Snapchat, graciousobiagwu_. I hope you had a good time watching this video and I hope it helped. I'm going to see you next time in my next video.